Um, Ever wonder why a certain movie sticks with you? And it's rarely about the spectacle, but when it lands during a pivotal time in your life. For many, Leonardo DiCaprio will always be Jack from Mascos. Others discovered him with Mines but my personal favorite came much later. Um, that film is 2021's. It's an unconventional pick, and it received uh, mixed reviews initially, but I still find myself drawn to it. It's a film that resonates, and here's why. DiCaprio has showcased incredible range throughout his career. He's played characters with intellectual disabilities, revolutionaries, cunning stockbrokers, and dream thieves. But how often do we see him play a scientist who uh, isn't entirely confident, or more importantly, someone nobody takes seriously despite his intelligence? As someone who has seen almost all his films, this Leo feels unique. And I adore this version of Leo. Uh, yes, the character is flawed, succumbing to celebrity and infidelity. But this is a refreshing departure for DiCaprio, a role I genuinely cherish. While his performances in Scorsese films like are exceptional, this one is special because it's delightfully goofy. Uh, the film is a comedy, but it's rooted in truth. It's a satire, and that satire is inherently difficult, especially in our current climate. But there's a core message that feels more relevant now than ever, particularly with the rise of artificial intelligence. And uh, we're questioning what we can trust and forming opinions based on potentially unreal information. That In the film, Jennifer Lawrence's character discovers a comet heading towards Earth, confirmed by DiCaprio's Dr. Mindy. They attempt to warn everyone, even the president, but their warnings are dismissed. Um, Everyone chooses to ignore the impending doom, uh, refusing to look up. And while the events that unfold are humorous, there's a frightening truth to the general population, ignoring uncomfortable truths. Originally a commentary on climate change, the film now feels strikingly relevant to our relationship with AI. And We're on the cusp of something transformative, yet we seem more interested in laughing at silly videos than heeding warnings. The film boasts an all-star cast beyond DiCaprio. You've got Lawrence, Meryl Streep, Jonah Hill, Kate Blanchett, Timothy Chalamet, Tyler Perry, and even Ariana Grande. They all embrace the absurdity of their roles, creating a truly memorable ensemble. Mark Rylance is a standout, embodying a mix of Steve Jobs and Elon Musk. Um, the president believes he has all the answers because he's rich. Uh, it's a character that feels uncomfortably familiar. What makes this film so enjoyable is that every actor is willing to play a fool. Michael Chiklis, Kid Cudi, and others deliver memorable performances, even in smaller roles. It's a truly exceptional ensemble film. DiCaprio often excels in serious roles, but sometimes they can feel overwhelming. While a remarkable performance is difficult to watch, that it lacks levity and hope. Um, I prefer his lighter fare, like or BC. I enjoy serious films that don't take themselves too seriously. Is unapologetically silly. The world is ending, but it doesn't wallow in despair. This tonal shift makes sense, considering it was directed by Adam McKay, known for comedies like and but unlike those films, shares a thematic resonance with um, or and that's why it deserved its Best Picture nomination. Um, 2022 may not have been the strongest year for the Academy Awards, but stood out. It's funny, topical, and features a stellar cast. It remains my favorite Leonardo DiCaprio film. Speaking of stellar casts, did you know Leonardo DiCaprio once requested a live penguin on set? Apparently, he wanted to get into character for a scene. So we, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.